A bowling alley turned into a murder scene. 7 people shot, 4 dead. One of the most horrific murder cases ever in Las Cruces and New Mexico. 20 years later, no arrests. The lead detective on the case believes that just one tip could lead them to the killers. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live in the Newsplex with details.
Jim, lead detective Mark Myers says the 2 killers could be anywhere by now. Tonight, America's Most Wanted gave the Las Cruces murders national attention.
Can you tell me, Detective, just how long have you been working on this case?
I got the case assigned to me early in 2002.
Mark Myers is now the 5th detective assigned to the Las Cruces bowling alley massacre. He's heard the 911 tape more than once.
Emergency.
Please help me. We were all shot and hold up.
Okay. Where are you at?
1201 East Amador, Las Cruces Bowl.
Las Cruces Bowl?
Yes.
The bone-chilling call was aired tonight on America's Most Wanted. The call began the 20-year search for 2 killers. February 10th, 1990, 7 people were shot at a bowling alley in Las Cruces. 4 died, the youngest 2-year-old Valerie, her 6-year-old sister Paula, their father Steve Turan, and Amy Hauser. Police say 2 nameless men, now known only by these sketches, shot employees and children getting ready for a birthday party, execution style, then ran off with $4,000 to $5,000. Myers says there isn't a lead Las Cruces detectives haven't followed, from documenting countless fingerprints,
Because they processed the whole bowling alley,
tweeting out more than 1,000 tip calls since 1990, some naming possible suspects. People who look like the killers are those who had rap sheets. Detectives discovered some of those named had died before the shootings occurred, or were already locked up. They ruled all of them out. Now, 20 years later, still no arrest. But Myers says the case is far from cold. Last month, the documentary generated renewed interest.
we've had tips, as late as last week.
And tonight's America's Most Wanted show shined a national spotlight.
Undoubtedly, it'll bring new leads.
Myers hopes one will be the tip that solves the case and brings peace to a community still mourning 2 decades later.
May our hearts that are still troubled find peace and joy.
And Myers says they have received new information that's helped move the case forward, but it's not enough to lead them to the killers. If you have any information, you're asked to call America's Most Wanted at 1-800-CRIME-TV. Tim.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, the title of the documentary is A Nightmare in Las Cruces. It was released just last month on the 20th anniversary of those murders.